Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. This is Hijabadore here, and today I am doing a tech related video, which is a first for my channel. So this video is going to be a review, like a very basic review of my new Canon EOS Rebel T6i camera, and also a little comparison with my older Canon Rebel T3i cameras. Alright, so this is my new camera, that is Canon Rebel T6i, and this is how it looks like, and it almost looks just like the Canon Rebel T3i, except a few buttons are changed a little bit on the back, and the screen is the same way it flips and everything. And but one added feature is that this right here, like, I don't know, like my Canon Rebel T3i is very bad at focusing, so I'm just showing you. It has an added video settings, so if you want to record a video, you don't have to play with these settings. You can just stick it on the video mode and you can start recording your video by pressing this button on the back. And this camera is very nice, and it's pretty new. Like, it just came out like 6 or 7 months ago. I was kind of getting tired of my Canon Rebel T3i. I kind of had like this love and hate relationship with this camera. I mean, I am recording on my Canon Rebel T3i right now, so you can see the quality, and then I'll show you the video quality of this camera in a minute. This camera is 24 point something megapixels, and that is amazing. When I show you the video quality, you would know what I'm talking about, because the Canon Rebel T3i had 18 point something megapixels, so they have gone really far with the megapixels. Okay, and then this one comes with the same lens that the Canon Rebel T3i came with, but this camera is amazing at autofocusing. This camera does not make no noises when it's trying to autofocus, because I didn't upgrade to Canon Rebel T5i because I read a lot of reviews where people said that it would make weird noises when the subject moves and, you know, when it's trying to autofocus. But this one has a silent motor in this, so this one does not make no noises when it's trying to autofocus. And that was like the biggest concern for me, because used to love my Canon Rebel T3i, but the only thing that I didn't like was that it wouldn't autofocus. And I mean, it would autofocus for pictures and photography, but for videos, the Canon Rebel T3i would not autofocus. So I would just sit here and record the whole video, and then when I put it on my laptop, I was like, what the heck, my whole video would be blurry, or like half the video would be blurry because I moved in the video. So that's why it was kind of annoying. Like, I had to delete so many of my videos. Also, there's one more thing which really got me attracted to this camera is built-in Wi-Fi. Yes guys, so Canon Rebel T3i was just my video YouTube camera, because I couldn't really take a lot of pictures on it because it was a lengthy process. Like, I would have to take a picture on my Canon Rebel T3i, and then I would have to transfer my pictures to the laptop, and then I would have to email it to myself, and then I would have to download it in my phone, and then I was able to upload my pictures to my Instagram. So that's why I didn't even like taking pictures on my Canon Rebel T3i. But with this one that has built-in Wi-Fi, it's very easy. Like, I can just click a picture and it directly goes in my phone, and I can just, you know, upload it to my Instagram right away. And also, you can use your phone as a remote for this camera. With Canon Rebel T3i, I used to use this remote, which is Velo IR remote control for Canon, but unfortunately this remote does not work for Canon Rebel T6i. I would love if it did, because this also worked for video recording. So if I press this button, my video starts recording, and if I press it again, it would stop recording. So it was an amazing feature that I used to really like in my Canon Rebel T3i. But in this one, you can control your photography and the settings through your phone, or iPhone, Android, it doesn't matter which phone you have. But you cannot control the video. So when you're recording a video, you just have to rely on the camera, and you just have to rely on this little screen, and you have to get up and press this record button to record yourself. But I think that's one little thing that I can overlook because there are so many other great things in this camera that don't really make me think about that remote feature. And also, the battery of this camera is different than the Canon Rebel T3i. This one has a much smaller battery, and the charger it comes with, it goes directly in the wall, just like this one. You just plug this in the wall, and this is how the battery looks like. And this camera is touchscreen, so that is pretty nice. My husband got it for me as a surprise gift, and I am very, very happy with this camera. So let me put this camera on my tripod, and I'm going to take off my Canon Rebel T3i, and then I'm going to show you how the video quality changes. Alright guys, so now I'm recording myself on my Canon Rebel T6i, and as you can see, a huge difference in the video quality. So this is my Canon Rebel T3i, and I will be saying goodbye to this little baby. It looks almost just like the Canon Rebel T6i, but I think this is a little more heavier. I feel that Canon EOS Rebel line is amazing for YouTubers. This was my very first DSLR camera that I ever owned. I still think that it was worth it, and I still think that it was a pretty nice option for me. So now I want to talk about the pricing. And Canon Rebel T3i is going less than $400 on eBay for a used one. Now for Canon Rebel T6i, this camera was priced for more than $1,000, but right now Best Buy and all the big retailers are having this little sale on Canon Rebel T6i, and these cameras, like the camera that I got that came in a Canon Rebel, let me show you the box, Canon Rebel T6i. This box came for $749 plus tax, obviously, but Best Buy and even B&H photovideo.com, they are having this little deal where you can get like a whole video creator kit, and that comes with a Rode mic. That mic itself is like $150, and it's also coming with a nice memory card. So you know, it's like they're kind of advertising this Canon Rebel T6i as a video creator's camera, so that's why it's coming in that little kit bundle or whatever. So I think that's the best deal you can get right now if you want to start YouTube, or if you're already a YouTuber. That is going for $799, so you're just paying $50 extra, and you are getting an amazing video creator kit along with this Canon Rebel T6i. Now, I also looked up on Best Buy's website. If you buy Canon Rebel T6i with the lens, you're still gonna pay $749, and if you buy just the body, you're still gonna be paying $749. So I don't know why is that, but it is what it is. So if you're looking to upgrade, I think the Canon Rebel T6i is an amazing option with so many nice features and amazing megapixel quality. So I think you should try to invest in Canon EOS Rebel T6i, but if you're on a budget, you can go ahead with the Canon Rebel T3i, but you just have to play around with the settings and focusing and all that. But if you really pay attention, if you really pay attention, you can produce some amazing videos even with Canon Rebel T3i. Let me tell you that there are so many big YouTubers who have owned or who are still using Canon Rebel T3i for their videos. So I know that my review wasn't that descriptive and that detailed, but I just wanted you to get an idea. I mean, I was actually looking for a video similar to this one because I wanted to just basically know what's different between the Canon Rebel T3i and the Canon Rebel T6i. So I just tried to cover those little points. So I hope that you guys liked this video, and if you did, then give this video a big thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram, follow me on Snapchat, like my page on Facebook. I mean, do you say follow me on Snapchat or add me on Snapchat? I think add me on Snapchat. Yeah, add me on Snapchat. And follow me on Instagram, like my page on Facebook, subscribe over here, share this video if you want. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. I love you. Bye bye.